Hello everybody, Brian here from quantlabs.net. I just wanted to show you some real losses here. Today is September 18th, 11:40 p.m. Just wanted to show you where we're at with the coin market cap. Here it is, the top 100. Now always remember, this is 24-hour change. So when you look at this, you think that everything's up, and it's not up. Okay, I say that because I've got this script here that I've written, introduced last week, called Risk On, but it's Risk On 2, next iteration of it, and it will just calculate the percentage of moves over the last 3 or 6 hours. And this is important because it's the intraday opportunities where they lie. So here we have the 5 largest crypto currency coins out there. You have Bitcoin down 0.65%, Bitcoin Cash down 0.37%, Litecoin down 1.22%, Ethereum Classic 1.96%, and Ethereum down 1.35%. So it's not a good day over the last few hours at least. So that's pretty severe downward momentum. So as you know, we have our typical strategy running, if I could find it right here. And I can always at any point run the, actually, no, we don't want that one. We want our other, the P&L, the profit and loss against right now. So this is our 6 positions, which started running, I'd say around 5 o'clock. So these are the positions that have been running, 6 of them, all losers, down. Now this is the highlight I want to show you. For the last, since 5 o'clock, so we're going to say 6 hours. So we're down, I'll be able to calculate in a minute, but we're down 0.21, 0.09, 00, negative 0.15, 0.03, and 0.07. Now these are percentages, so it's not 1% or 7%. It's down 0.07%. So those are pretty small losses considering what I just showed you here on these losses here on the big crypto pairs. So as I said before, everything's correlated between majority of the crypto coins up against these big 5, and there's a reason why I keep this database here, which basically totals the number of crypto coins that are above, on a good day, 1. So it will total the number of crypto coins that are over a 1% move. Okay, so obviously it's 0. So when you think about these losses, they're pretty tiny. But the key here, and this is a big but, is let me just take you over to the spreadsheet that gets generated for these. So I've shown this before. We have this spreadsheet right here, which is the most recent one that gets. So here we are looking at this spreadsheet here of the losses, which is really this. So what I've done is I've taken a summary of all the total percentage loss. So we're only down 0.57, which is pretty small considering how it's not very severe, but it's definitely down, as you can tell. So 0.57 is not too bad. And there's different ways to calculate this against your portfolio. Do we total the total number of percentage on each position and compare that against the portfolio? Do we take the actual total loss and measure that against the overall portfolio? So this is how much money we lost, but again, we're not doing any form of position sizing. So as a way to safeguard your account, no different what I talked about yesterday in terms of shutting down your strategy for a couple hours. On the upside, if we hit our daily target on the upside, but we can also do the same thing and shut down the account if our strategy that's running in a really bad day like this, if it takes too many losses, you can just shut down the strategy and kind of protect the account. I'd be okay if we lost more than 0.5%, shut down the strategy for a couple hours and wait it out until the market seems to improve. And I can tell right now, if I ran this risk on again to see how far along we are. So I can always measure a number of things. What I look for in terms of how far down these coins are. If Bitcoin gets to usually 0.5%, everything else will move up. That's what I've been seeing. Same with Bitcoin Cash. Everything else follows suit. I don't know if people know, but Ethereum's just getting crushed because of some bad news against the cryptocurrency. So I think it will go positive through the night. But as I said, I could have the system shut down for a while and just monitor this result of the cryptocurrencies, the big ones, see when things turn around and become profitable again, and then get into the market. So essentially what happened was yesterday, if you factored in all of the positions, there's only 3 that I could have taken on, but they all did pretty good. It went down for a while, and I got a nice position there. Overall, I was up about, for the day yesterday, 5.5%. So when you factor in these hopefully minute losses overall in a bad day, you can net them out over 2 days and still be up 4% for over 2 days, including a really bad day and maybe even yesterday where a period of time it was down as well. So it's pretty good overall for 2 days. And being able to run this type of tool, so call it now, which it is, and then have the same ability built into the strategy, the scheduler that will shut down the strategy when on the upside the daily targets are met, reset, and then go back at it again, or in this case, shut down if we hit a certain target. So I might do that now and demonstrate that. Okay, we shall talk to you soon.